after school. Stephanie, Puma, and Eric are playing on the swings and talking.
Did you hear that the singing competition is on the 18th?
No, I actually didn't hear that. Do you know what the sign-ups are?
No, I don't, but maybe you can ask Miss Hill.
Interior, Miss Hill's classroom, later. Miss Hill is sitting at her desk, grading, when Stephanie walks in. Miss Hill can tell she's nervous about something.
What's wrong, Stephanie? Is there a problem? Miss Hill, do you know when the singing competition sign-ups are? Well, of course I do. Here, I'll give you a flyer with all the information. Do you know what songs we're supposed to sing? Any song you want.
Stephanie smiles, and then hears her mom honk her car horn.
Thanks, Miss Hill. I've got to run.
Interior, Stephanie's mom's car, later. Stephanie and her mom are going home. And Stephanie decides to tell her mom about the competition.
Mom, there's going to be a singing competition on the 18th, and I want to try out for it.
Well, I will think about it with your dad. We'll see what he says.
Interior, the kitchen, Stephanie's house.
Oh my God.
Stephanie is sitting at the table watching TV while her dad is cooking breakfast.
Stephanie, can you please hand me the plates?
Stephanie grabs the plates and hands them to her dad.
Your
Mom and I were talking yesterday about the competition, and we decided to let you go. Under one condition.
Stephanie suddenly looks very upset.
You have to get good grades, and if you don't, you can't go.
Okay, I will get good grades from now on.
Interior, school music room, lunchtime. Stephanie, Puma, and Eric are all hanging out in the music room. Puma and Eric are helping Stephanie practice her competition song.
What song are you going to sing? True Colors. I love that song.
Puma and Eric take their seats and listen to Stephanie sing.
Now you have to tell me if I'm a good singer.
Oh my God, Kevin is dying.
Stephanie walks over to where they sit and sits next to her.
I chose that song because it reminds me of my grandpa. He was always there for me, taking care of me, and I'm sad because he's in the hospital right now and he's serious.
Puma gives Stephanie a hug.
Oh my God. I'm really sad.
Interior hospital waiting room. Next day, Stephanie is sitting in the waiting room when her mom comes running in looking crazy. Stephanie
she didn't run in.
stands up when she sees her.
Stephanie, Grandpa wants to tell you something. Can you come into his room? Oh, that's wrong. I don't know if Grandpa's gonna make it.
Her mom starts to cry. Stephanie gives her a big hug.
Hold on, I'm not sure if he'll be able to go to your competition tomorrow unless Grandpa gets better.
Can I go see Grandpa now?
Sure.
Interior, Grandpa's room, continue. Stephanie's grandpa is lying in the hospital. Stephanie goes up to him and quietly touches his arm. class. Interior, waiting room. Stephanie is with her dad sitting in the waiting room. They've been there all night and look tired.
Sweetie, are you disappointed that you might not make the competition?
Yes, kind of. I mean, I worked really hard on my song, but missing Grandpa would be much worse.
Dad puts his arm around her. Just then, Mom comes in.
Stephanie, Grandpa wants to tell you something. Can you go to his room?
Interior, Grandpa's room, continued.
I just talked to the doctor.
Stephanie looks really happy and gives him a big hug.
I really want you to go to your competition and do your best to win it.
Interior, auditorium, that night. It's the night of the competition and Stephanie's getting ready to go on the stage. She is so nervous. The curtain goes up, she steps on the stage and sees her dad in the audience. She starts to sing.
I see your
As soon as her song stops, everyone starts to clap loudly. She takes a bow and goes off stage. She runs out the back door and goes to her dad.
Thanks, Dad.
They hear a voice come on the loudspeaker.
It's time to announce the winner of this year's competition! Can I have all the contestants back on stage?
Stephanie gets nervous again, but goes back in with her dad.
The winner is...
Stephanie is shaking as she tries to stand still.
Stephanie! With the song
Clapping and shouting for her. Interior, Grandpa's room, later that night. Grandpa is sitting up in his bed and Mom is sitting next to him and Stephanie comes running in.
Mom.
I wish you would have been there, but I know you'll always inspire me. Or I know you always inspire me whether you're with me or not.
It was so funny.